What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be ceramic coating the S4. Now this is the first time this has been done to this car. I've never ceramic coated a car before, nor have I ever had one that was ceramic coated. So I'm pretty stoked to see how this turns out. Today we're going to be using a new product that's coming on the market from Hydro Silux. It is going to be their recharge and rewind wipes. Pretty cool little packets, pretty easy to kind of handle and get shipped to you. And they're just like wipes that you apply to the car and then you can toss them. So you don't have like a bottle that you have to spray onto a applicator and wipe it on the car and then wipe it off. This is going to be kind of a quicker process, I feel. But let's go ahead and get started with the video and see how this stuff works. Now to start off, this stuff is going to be available in a few days here. You will be able to order this on their website, and right now they're doing a pretty cool promo where the packets are free, you just got to pay for shipping. And go ahead and use my discount code. It's going to help you out getting a free wipe, and the code is Tommy, capital T-O-M-M-Y, and I'll throw their website in the description below for you to check out. So we just did a two-step wash on the car. We did an iron remover, washed the car with 2 foam blankets, and then we rinsed it off. So now we're gonna bring the car into the garage and we're gonna get started on a clay bar process, and then we'll move forward from there. So we finished up clay barring the entire car. Now he's gonna be doing a paint correction on the car to prepare it for that ceramic coat application. Right now he is just going over some of the imperfections on the paint. There's a little bit of sap in some places, a little bit of scratches that are kind of in the surface. So we're gonna take a little break from detailing the S4. The buddy Ramon showed up. He's got a pretty sick B9 S4, so let's go check it out. So he's got full exhaust, he's tuned on JB4, he's got some suspension work, got some pretty cool BBS wheels. Oh yeah. Go for a little ride. It's gonna be a little different from my car. It's a V6, but this is turboed. It's a single turbo. So let's see how the difference is between the V6 supercharged my car and his car. So he told me he dynoed the car and he's making about 400 wheel. So I'm pretty stoked to see what this thing feels like. All right, so these things are pretty sick inside. We got some carbon trim. Must be nice to have a flat bottom steering wheel. Dang, digital dash too? Wow. Also, one thing that's pretty sick about the B9s is you can get massage seats. Now I know that's like not really that big of a deal, but I think it's hilarious and I think it's really cool. You can just chill with massage seats, cruising down the highway. This thing was super sick. The noises that it makes from the turbo are absolutely crazy. And this thing just pulls. Like, it just keeps pulling and it's just like super linear, feels super good. I really am stoked to see what a lot of the tuners are gonna be doing with this car, because I can already see that like big turbos and stuff like that are gonna make those cars so fast. So we washed the entire car, we decontaminated the car, and now we are gonna move on to starting off the process. We're gonna be starting, whoops, every time, super clumsy. We're gonna be starting off with the rewind. It is a wax and grease remover. That's gonna help prep the surface and prepare it so that we can go ahead and put the recharge on, which is gonna be that ceramic coating. All right, so starting the process off, this is gonna be the rewind. This is gonna be that grease remover and wax remover that we were talking about. So basically, this is a pretty good size applicator. It should be able to do kind of a half a car with this, since they gave me 2 packets. Is what's going to be enough to do a full car. So with this, we can just go ahead and clean off any sort of wax or like grease or anything that might be on here. Kind of prep the surface so that we can go ahead and apply that ceramic coat. So after using this on most of the front half of the car, this thing stayed pretty wet most of the time, which I was super stoked with, and it did pick up a lot of debris and a lot of wax that was kind of left over on the car. So now that we have a clean surface, we're gonna move over to that recharge and get started with the ceramic process. This looks absolutely perfect. So right after applying it, I could start to see the glass appearance form. Dried it off, and now you can really tell. You can see everything through the paint now. There's so much more depth to it, and I'm super stoked that now I have a lot more protection on the car. So we're gonna go ahead and get started finishing up the rest of the car, and I will show you guys around once we're done. So the car is all done. We're finished up now. Just taking a few photos just to kind of show what kind of work he does. But go ahead and hit him up. It is ILLMNS, right, on Instagram. He does great work. He does ceramic coating, paint correction, all that great stuff. He can bring back some pretty bad paint and make your car look as shiny as mine. So huge thank you to Hydrosilics for sending me out the ceramic coat kit. I'm super stoked with the finish of the product, as well as the ease of applying it in that cloth form. Makes it super easy to handle, and it was just the right amount for my size car. I would suggest if you're gonna be doing kind of a little bit larger SUV, sort of the size of like a Q5, I would suggest getting a three packs of the ceramic coat. It's gonna be a little bit more, and so that way you're not kind of worrying about when you're applicating, having like too little of product towards the end. So the car has been sitting here overnight for about 24 hours or so. I just wanted to make sure that the ceramic coat was able to cure properly. Under the directions and talking to the company, the ceramic coat actually does not have a cure process, so it doesn't need to sit in a covered area. I just want to do this just in case, and it was just convenient for me just to leave it here overnight. So picked up the car. It looks absolutely fantastic. It gives it like that look that it's just super shiny, super clean, so I'm super stoked with it. So once you are finished ceramic coating your car, Hydrosilics does recommend not washing your car for 3 to 4 days. After that, then you can wash the car. So Hydrosilics did provide me with a referral code for you guys. It's gonna give you 1 free wipe sample for you to use on your car. That coupon code, which is TOMMY, all capitalized, is gonna be available as of yesterday, Tuesday. So go ahead, check out their website, get yourself a free wipe sample. You're just gonna have to pay for shipping, which shouldn't be too expensive if you're in the United States. They're shipping them out of Pennsylvania. So really depends on where you are, but it's a little small packet. It's a great little cloth, and I highly recommend you guys go and check them out and get yourself a sample. Some of the biggest differences I noticed when I put the ceramic coat on the car was, like I said, it gives that like glass appearance. It really makes the paint really reflective and really deep color to it, as well as it completely saved a lot of my plastic trim, a lot of the carbon parts that I have on my car. The diffuser and the front lip, which are both carbon, it really brought back that weave, and you can really see the weave a lot more when I did the ceramic coat. Almost better than it was when I bought the carbon brand new. So that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.